Hello, hi. Welcome on in. Can you blame me? You're our good. That's nice of you to say. But based on how this model is coming out, I agree. We're not being humble today. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, mic is working. Okay, the model is all but done. I actually have that thing where I find my own voice a bit weird, but I've noticed it's getting better, mostly because I'm forced to look through a lot of my own VODs and I'm getting desensitized to it. How is your name pronounced? Because I thought it was Nirel, but I saw there's an I in the beginning. I always like to check because I'm someone whose human name is always mispronounced 100% of the time. Nirel? Ah, okay. I was showing off. Hold on. We have a swishy tail. Might tweak it a bit more. We have a little bit of movement. Still working on it. But the face. Okay. Now, I know how you are on streams, and people always say such horrible and down bad, nasty stuff. So I open, bra form down, absolute look of horror and disgust. We also have crazed lunatic. We also have what's the eyebrow? This is really hard to control with a mouse. Suggestive. I really hope you're very good at facial expressions, but just in case you're not, I will add them as a button toggle. What does that mean? I know how you're on stream. I know your personality, at least how you are on stream. So I try to bake that into like the model. I hope I am. It's okay. If not, buttons exist. The only limiter is webcam. True. But don't worry about it. If you have the button toggles, it should be a piece of cake. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put the face up again. Also, it's no longer Christmas. We can trash these. So, yeah. Ooh, the ears too. Where are the eyebrows? So, if you raise your eyebrows in surprise, they go up. If you shove them down, you know, happy, upset. So yeah, a lot of this is face tracked, but you can get away with button toggles. I need that disgusted faces and emote. I considered making one for myself, but in the end, I was like, you know what? I want to promote positivity and not have negative emotes and some other nonsense like that. Also, I have very limited slots for emotes, so yeah. Ooh, I did realize, like, if you use alerts on Twitch's alert system, they give you 2 free slots for emotes. So what I did was I created it and I made it really tiny and invisible off screen over here. So the system registers it as being used. But we don't use it. So free emotes. At least free emote slots. But yeah. This is basically the model. Can do a little dance. The clothes are poofy, but I don't think a body jiggles too much, if they're lean like this. So yeah, thoughts. The face is kind of like a deadpan until it's like tracked with a model. Like, if it's tracking your face, like with a showcase video. Because right now it's just like, deadpan. I don't know about moving up and down because most people don't. So, Anyway, that's me showing off for today. How have you guys been? I accidentally consumed a bit too much coffee and then topped it off with a ton of sugar. And I basically finished the model, which I thought would have taken me about a week. So that's how my day was going. I was actually even thinking, I'm like, I finished the model. I don't think I have anything to stream. So I just opened up my game library on Steam and I was like, haven't played this one. This looks fun. Because we're talking about like old games in the in a previous stream, and a childhood memory of mine was awoken, a Soul Reaver, and I was like, they have this on the sale. So I got it. And I was thinking, if we finish the work, we might just switch to the game. Because I don't know how much is left. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Hmm. We can make him tiptoe. I think this is what I did with Goldie's model as well. It's just all up. This is the tricky part. Anyway, this is the only time you guys may see Feather's feed for free. So, hi, Chumrad. Welcome on in. Just stopping by before I start my stream. Oh, okay. Oh, we can show off real quick. This is what we're working on. VTuber model. He jiggles. His hair swishes. The ears. He can look shocked, disgusted. Huh? Oh, I like it. Thank you. We're almost done with this one. I just want him to like bounce up and down and lean sideways. Yeah, how's your day been? I'm gonna be streaming Pokemon Legends ZA for the first time. Maybe I'll be able to raid if you're still live. I'll probably raid you if you're still live. I don't know how long you stream for. I usually go for like a couple hours. But yeah, we'll see. We address making him tiptoe a little bit. If it be streaming for a couple hours, well, whatever happens, happens. No need to stress about it. Goodbye. Well, good luck with your stream. Bye. Hmm. It's breaking a little bit. But how was your Christmas, guys? I don't really celebrate it, so I didn't do much. And Europe time, I was actually streaming yesterday. A part of me was wondering, like, would people even be around? But I thought, you know what? Maybe there's a couple who don't have anything to do on Christmas, and yeah. I also had a similar thought today. I'm like, I'm almost done with this art. What do I do if I finish it? So anyway, I decided maybe I should just start playing games. I have this one as backup, so we'll see. Okay, we might have to fix this manually. Not gonna lie, I was surprised slash pleased with how many rocked up for my Christmas stream. Oh yeah. I have noticed your numbers doing great. Congratulations. We love to see it. You put a lot of hard work and it shows. And I can almost imagine as I say these compliments, you kind of hiss like a vampire, being presented with a cross. A lot of hard work not done, shit in months. I don't believe that. I'm always lurking in your streams, even if sometimes I don't say anything. I see all. That's a little weird. I think one thing I want to try doing moving forward is maybe have like one day in a week where I don't do art, I do something else. Because I notice my schedule is I have a stream on Thursday and Friday. And usually back to back, I think a lot of Fridays I end up being a bit tired. And I found myself canceling either on a Thursday or a Friday. So I'm like, maybe if I switch to something a bit lightweight, maybe something fun, something like a game, might be nice. In other news, my human friends are slowly turning into internet people. Because I had a co working call with one of my friends, and I was like, I'm noticing changes. Because first, they're like, hey, we should like play games. Another time, they're like, what if we just had like a call? He was like pitching the idea like it was brand new to him. It's like, what if we just had like a call and then we like sat in silence and then each person just does their own thing? And in my head, I'm like, this is a co working call, but I don't think they're familiar with the term. So I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. It was nice. Okay, we're gonna be lazy and just clone the foot. Wait a minute, this is unsymmetrical. Hold on, my brain is lagging. I have been doing work all day, so I do apologize. Back to argue with you. I've not done stuff in months upgrading my stream. I don't think it matters. You focus on making sure your streams are fun, everyone feels welcome, very happy, entertaining. At the end of the day, that's really all that matters. You know what? Let's not be lazy. But yeah, at the end of the day, you can have the fanciest stream and all of that stuff. Yeah. Because streaming at the end of the day is just entertainment. If you make your stream a nice place to hang out and fun to watch, that's the hard work that you put in. You remember what? Kristen's stream was talking with Diamond about how it feels getting communities going, streaming, learning, all that sort of thing, and making a place the streamer's happy with. Not just number chasing. Oh yeah. Number one thing, if you're having a great time, it shows and it's contagious. Oh yeah, I was there for that. For context for the others, Feather gives off energy of someone who's been streaming for like a lot longer. Because I think he's only been streaming for 8 months. You said you saw how many crash out? Yeah, I was there. I saw. Left the call. Had to. What's the word? Gather themselves. But honestly, everyone grows at their own rate. I wouldn't stress too much about it. Real Drew said, ow. I elbowed the wall. Drew said, my brain just took to streaming so well. Yeah, I think it comes naturally. Because you mentioned you used to. What game was it? Were you a guild leader or something? Yeah, and you know how to like just gather people, make sure everything is running smoothly. That's a very useful skill to have. I feel like if you have it already, it's super useful. But if you stream and like put like time and effort into it, you will eventually develop that skill. Yep, WoW Guild, yeah. Being a WoW Guild leader is underestimated. I've never played WoW, but it seems like it has a lot of very serious and sometimes hot-headed people. So to like kind of herd all of them like sheep, keep them focused, organized, sounds tough. Look, you can bounce on your toes now. Hold on. It was exhausting. It's like having a bunch of kids always begging for stuff, demanding. Ooh, sounds rough. I don't think I could ever do it. Ooh, I hear also like gathering people into like larger collabs for like, events and stuff. Especially like in the streaming community. That is also I've heard being described as herding cats, gathering all the peeps, but it's validating having a mate from the old guild be like, hey, I wanted to make something. Wait, hold on. Did I misread that? Validating having a mate from the old. I think that's guild. Be like, hey, I wanted to make something like we had. It was so good. Ah, that's a flex. My experiences with one group while regular ones was it turned you off from that group. Herding cats is an understatement. Yeah. I think maybe the strand for larger stuff is to do what that one American airline does, where they like overbook people. So like when some inevitably don't show up, you have like more than you need. So yeah. Although things might get a bit awkward if too many people show up and there's limited spaces. We'll have to make him lean. I've never played WoW. I considered getting into it maybe like a few years back. They already ruined your emote. What did they do? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna show that here. This is a say so stream. He goes up, but isn't doesn't go down. The only question I have for you is: are you surprised? You know your chat. His left foot. This one. Ooh, this one is not nice. His left. Hold on. This one. Oh right, I was supposed to do this. And no, I don't like that. I feel it stretches back a bit much. Our left look fine. Oh, okay. Like, wait, you can't see because of these guys. If you look down over here, this one is like foot L, even though it's on the right side, because I label things as his left. It confuses me a lot. Uh, Sometimes when people say to the right, I look to the left because I'm so used to rigging like this. Foot L looked off, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. This one's bandages for the back, but this one kind of stretches. Yeah, I think I see it too. It just starts sweating profusely. Why was the other one so easy? Usually, when a model is done, I think I set aside like a couple hours of just setting it up in VTube Studios and trying to break it. So don't worry about it. If there's any bugs, they will be squashed before it's sent out. But yeah, I've noticed the last few streams have actually been super productive. But the site doesn't go up. There we go. Okay, it's deformed again. You know what? I have a solution. There, problem solved. Although I'd prefer if it was. There we go. Gotta go rest. Well, thanks for stopping by. Okay, his toes work. Can confirm. I think making him bend his knees to go down might take time, so we'll do that. At least I'll do that later. You know what? I've been productive enough today. We can just switch to the game. I think I'm itching to play it. Hold on, let me set this up. Ooh, I have to launch it first. Whoops. I thought I played the second one way back when, but just to test it out, I clicked on the first game. Turns out that's the one I played because I remember the intro. Ta-da! Okay. Let me just check the game volume. I should probably pause the BGM. There we are. All three of the games are good. There are three of them. I thought there was only two. Okay. It feels a bit strange without, streaming without the BGM. Okay, let's do this. Gaming time. Okay. First, let's change the category. Legacy of Kain defines as the third. Again, I forgot this game existed and could vaguely remember the plot. Not even the plot, just the introduction, the premise. Okay, how do we change category? Here we are. Legacy of Kain. Hey, it has 2 viewers. I checked it earlier today and I saw it had like 0 viewers. Just like, hey, we're gonna be top of the category. We just might, who knows? Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, right. This one, you can't use the mouse. You have to use the little keys. Ow. Hi, Melta. We've just switched to games. How's your day been? Oh, oops, wrong button. Pretty chill. That's nice to hear. I'm trying to not block the subtitles. There we are. This is a super old game. I've forgotten basically everything. This is us, Ryan. When was this game released? This was released in 2003. Mid 90s? Wait, did I search the right one? Hmm. Oh, it's early 2000s. Unless this is a different one. Honestly, the early 2000s and 90s kind of blur together to me. 99 in the US? Ah. After all we did for him. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. So let me get rid of these. There we are. I remember the reason we couldn't fly in the game was because your wings were torn. That's how they like wrote it in. Is it against TOS if we're naked? I like the voice acting. Honestly, for 2003, I was expecting, or like ye olden times, I was expecting a lot worse. I think this is the only part of the game I remember. Title of the game. Okay. What are the controls? Ooh, this is sensitive. Hold on. Okay, much better. Shift is sneaking, crawling. I don't think there's a sprint button, is there? Ooh, I hate that when you press like A and D, it turns the camera as well. Yeah. See, if I do this, it turns the camera. I really don't like it when games do that. Is this the thing? Wait, sorry. It said to engage something. Is this fast travel? It came out before they got really good with 3D games. Understandable. It's reminding me of Crash Bandicoot. I think maybe I'm just remembering the graphics from like that era. I was kind of young, so like the memories are a little fuzzy. Okay. It looks like I'm flashing him. Wait, so is this just infinite souls? Hmm. There's a bar down there. I don't know what that does. Hold control and space to high jump. Hmm. The spiral bar is your health? Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. There's no sprint button. I don't like that. How do I fight them? I guess it's just running away. The controls feel kind of janky. Is the game too loud? No, it's all good. Do I have to like beat them up or can I just leave? I can just leave. Oh, yeah, he's just telling me to get back to it. But they're not fighting me. I think you need to feed on them. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had to feed on them. I thought it was telling me to eat that. Oh, okay. I think I realized I'm a bit spoiled when it comes to modern games because they just lead you by the nose and they tell you exactly what to do and where to go. I was playing Divinity Original Sin the other day. I think the second one. And I realized I got lost simply because Baldur's Gate tells you exactly where to go. That one did not. Yeah, this game does not hold your hand at all. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, and tab. There's ways to hold your hand without you knowing it. I think that's the best way of doing it. Yeah. I hadn't realized just how used to that that I got. Sorry, I'm slurring my words. I hadn't realized how much I was like that until I played Divinity. And I was like, oh, I don't know where to go. I used to do that when I would play Skyrim. I would disable quest markers and try to find my way around. I thought it was more fun that way. But I think as the years went on, my brain has rotted a bit. I have ugly nephews. They remind me of the Strigoi from the TV show The Strain. That was a beautiful show about vampires. Hmm. Ah, strategy. So I guess I stand here. can't see. Where is that guy? Wait, do I burn in the sunlight? Nope. Yeah, he can't get me. Can I push him in? Okay, that worked. How's I supposed to use this? Stupid? Yeah, we are the clever ones. Watch as I fall into the next pit. You can throw them into the spikes. I can throw them. I could have thrown them into the water. Okay, where do I go? Oh, this is a trick I learned when I was much younger, playing like puzzle games. When in doubt, look up. Because I would always get lost in games. Like I'd be like, "Hey, where the hell do I go?" Looking up always works. Can I climb walls? No. I thought I could. I just realized my health is depleting. Wait, do I have one that's like to the side? No, I don't. I'll just shrink down here. Later on? Oh, okay. I can't help but notice my butt cheeks are hanging out. Do we have to fight them? Can I throw this? Hmm. Okay. I think I'm bad at this. Do they break? That works. Are they immune to me just beating them up? Wait, I have an idea. It does work. Oops, wrong. I forget that I have to hold it. Into the fire with you. Well, that was easy. Okay, let's just find the pit and throw him into it. Oh, I guess that didn't work. Oh, nope, there are more. How do we kill them if we don't have fire? Do I just stun him and leave him? I guess I can finish him off. Hmm. Oh, this is a new one. I thought we went in a circle. Why do we need these? Oh, we have ads. I guess we can wait for them to finish. So, they're fast travel points? Oh, okay. Do we actually end up going back and forth to places? I thought this game was linear. Oh. Well, he's just sleeping. He's adorable when he's not causing mischief. Okay, I'm just refilling my water. You'll do backtracking a bit. Oh. I think I was just very used to games being very linear. Especially olden ones, you know? I think gaming had like a phase where everything was open world, even if they had no business being that. But yeah, I thought this game was before that like era. Some items are hidden in the first areas that you need to have new abilities to reach them. Oh. Hmm. So far, I'm liking the game. It's not tough, something I can play to relax. I'll keep it for stream. One idea that I had was like maybe I can keep like Friday streams for things that are not art, maybe gaming, maybe other stuff. So yeah, I think this is a nice test. Previously, what I used to do is I would do art and then I'd switch to games, but that was back when I didn't stream at night. I would stream in the morning because of like different time zone and all. So I don't like staying up late. So I don't know if I would have done games after art. So I decided, you know what? Let me switch things up a bit. Some days art, some days games, and we'll see. So yeah, I wanna. I don't feel like continuing the game while we have ads. Just in case some people are really into it. Again, ooh, my health is going. I completely forgot. I wish there was a way to completely disable ads. How long do we have left? Oh, almost done. There we are. Yeah, I forgot that my health drains, and while I was yapping, I lost like most of it. Okay, we need to find people to kill. Our situation is a little dire. Okay, we need to find something to throw him into. Will a cliff do? Hey, why can't I grab him? Okay. We will try and cast him into the abyss. And hopefully that works. Because we're a little hungry. Wait, did we not get it? Well, that's a scam. Can we glide across? Okay, we came from there. Do we jump there? Ah, oops. You know what? I'm curious. What happens? Well, I did need some health, so. Are these not souls? Hmm. That's a little odd. I'm imagining we can fast travel to where we were. But was there a place that would give us souls here? Or does our health recharge? Oh, I was looking for this. Yep. Nutrition is very important, and undeath is no excuse. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. Hmm. I think they're all closed. They are angelic symbols symbolizing the names of vampires. Oh. I don't know how we're supposed to memorize the place. Hmm. Ah, well. I guess we'll do it the hard way. Wait, do we have to run through this whole place? I hope we don't have to do this each and every time we die. Yeah, we'll just run past them. I really hope we don't have to run all that way. That looks locked. I think we came this way. Your health depleting over time does add a sense of urgency. I guess we can't loaf around. Okay, we've been here. We could use a snack, so I keep forgetting we have to hold it. These are basically vampiric s'mores, so we need to get our health up. Okay. How long is this game? I saw it was only like 10 GB for both of them, so I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is a very long one. Okay, we'll just stun him and move on. We don't have all day. So I think we died when we went there. Because I forgot to hold space. Wait, we need a swim ability? I hate that they run away. I didn't realize we died. Hmm. We can just leave them. Where are we supposed to go? You need to return to the overworld? Hmm. Well, the only way I know how is through there. I didn't know I would drown. I thought I could swim. Okay, since we're dead already, I might as well test it. Can we make this? Yes. Okay. Down we go. Okay, there has to be a better way. Can I use this? You could have continued. Oh, hmm. This is not a teleporter. I thought I needed to be alive. Bear with me. I am not the best gamer. But I unlocked a portal. I don't know why I can't go to it. Wait, did I go through it? I am so lost. Well, I guess we'll continue on. You need to be at full health to use that? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Do we wait? That's gonna take ages. We don't have all day. I'll try to be. Am I going back? Yeah, I'm going back. I'll try to be less bad. It's okay. We'll finish this eventually. It may take us 10,000 hours, but at least now I know how the portals work. And what kind of immortal vampire doesn't know how to swim? Wait, we can just go back. It takes time to learn the mechanics? I think I'm a bit lazy when it comes to games. There are some games which I love to play when, to unwind. It's the very relaxing kind. Or the ones that are very stimulating and take your attention and focus. You're a wraith, not a vampire. Tomato, tomato. But yeah, aren't I a vampire that turned into a wraith? He just has a lot going on with him. We'll just have to bear with it. Technically, yeah. Ow. Okay, we're just gonna ignore you. Ta-da. See, we got this. Can we really not kill them unless there's something? I saw a torch. Can I set him on fire? This should be burning him, right? Okay. I'll just leave it, otherwise we will be here all day. Okay, I need to feed on this. And it's gone. Oh well. Hi, Nash. Welcome on in. We are throwing back to ye olden days of Soul Reaver. But hi, welcome on in. Why can't I pick him up? But how's it going? We're making vampiric s'mores. Tasty. Ew. Okay, our health is a little low. So let's try feed on him. Combat is very simple. It's just spam attack. Does it get harder? I imagine it does. So I realized I can set them on fire with Q. Although the torch goes out, so I don't know how I'd recharge it. But you also get more powerful? That's what I like to hear. I think I can reignite this. Can I? Okay, we have a weapon. Last time we entered water, we died, so we're just gonna keep going. Wait, can we drown him? I think we can. Hold on. I saw some water back there. I don't like how they're kind of unkillable. Well, that worked. They are immortal vampires. DK. Okay, look. Do you see my hands? Those are very long claws. I can decapitate them. I believe. I dropped my torch somewhere. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Are they really immortal if I can kill them? Don't forget about the wall spikes. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, the arsonist in me was fascinated by the fire. Uh-oh. Is that a wall spike? No, I don't think so. Oh, whoops. There's a torch here somewhere. Oh well, there's another one. Wait, can I just one-shot them? Well, at least I didn't lose it. When they're nearby, and I press Q, I jab them with it. So I was trying to test that. That's kind of nasty. Can I one-shot them like this? I think they're gonna kill me if I just keep at it. Yeah, let me... Okay. Hmm. These ones are kind of fast. They have to be stunned? Oh, okay. I was wondering if I could just skip the fight and torch them. Who are you? I think that guy was human. Did we just commit murder? Was? Was is the keyword here. Cinematic triggered, so it's not important now. Was he important? Did we miss something? Whoops. Should I have not killed him? Because I saw he wasn't fighting me, but I'm like, is this a statue? And I tried smacking it. Where do we go? This can't leave the room. Oh, there we go. See, when in doubt, look up. It's my golden gaming rule. Hey, I do that in D&D every time, and I think it annoys my DM. As a druid, I just turn into a badger and duck into whatever hole I can find. If there's any TTRPG nerds here, as a druid, I cast, what's it called? What's that one spell? Call Lightning. Basically, a storm appears, and for 10 rounds, I can blast people with lightning. And then I turn into a badger, and then I hide underground, and then no one can touch me while I blast them with lightning. It's my favorite tactic. Can I just grab him? No, I have to stun him. Ooh, this is very janky. Let's hope your game master doesn't learn about transmutation terraform. You know what? I'm curious. Hmm. Ninth level spell. We are currently level 12. So it may be a while, but I will keep that in the back of my mind. Since we all started playing D&D at the same time, and we've never played at like higher levels, so they will be taken off guard. But I'm a nice player. I try not to trip up the DM. Where are we supposed to go? Ooh, but yeah, I was playing our session last time, and as a new DM, I noticed he kept trying to infect us with something, and everyone kept surviving the saving throw to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm curious what happens. I want to fail this intentionally. And then, the story progressed. But yeah, as a DM, I could like see the signs because he tried making us make the saving throw like throughout the session. I think like 4 times. So I was like, maybe something happens when someone fails this. So yeah, it was basically I don't know some kind of mind control thing. Oh, very similar to like the mind flayer thing in Baldur's Gate. If any of you've played it, so it was something like that. Except I play a very dumb druid, and I would eat these things intentionally. So I think it was like some berry to commune with like their god or whatever. So I ate it. Yeah, but this one was like some arcane berry. And then the cultist was trying to offer it to one of my party members, and she was like, "Oh, no, thank you." And me being the dumb druid I am, I'm like, "Oh my god, don't be so rude. He's offering you food. The least you could do is accept." And then I took it and I ate a second one. I am kind of lost. But yeah, I'm actually surprised my druid has survived this long. I had my backup characters from day one. Worms and Skull, yeah. They do give nice powers though. I love Baldur's Gate. I actually played it once with Feather on stream. Oh, but I don't think anyone has. Ooh, I love that. I don't think anyone has ever streamed Baldur's Gate past Act 1. Can I pick this up again? I can. In fact, one of my human friends asked about it. Is like, does anyone ever is like, would you ever stream a Baldur's Gate? Because this is one of the friends that know about it. Because he's like obsessed. He's played it like countless times. So he's like, would you ever stream Baldur's Gate? Is that something people would tune into? I had to explain to him like the curse of Act 1. Most people never pass it. How the hell do I get there? Trick question. I'm not supposed to get there. I'm so happy that game exists. Oh, I loved it so much. I'm more of a roleplay player than I am a min maxer. What kind are you, out of curiosity? Roleplay 100%? Ah, that's like my favorite thing to do. I think one thing I'm trying to do is get my human friends that I play D&D with to not treat it like a video game, because I think that's what they're hardwired to treat it as. Because when we first started, right, they're always afraid of like making choices and picking wrong, right? And no one wanted to be party leader, right? Because they're like, oh, what if I choose wrong and everyone hates me? Now, one of my friends decided to DM for us, so I got to be a player. Now, what I do is every single time a decision needs to be made, I will speak up first and I will make that decision for the party, you know? Because, like, no one wants that role. So what I do is I speak up. I'm like, okay, guys, we have to do this thing. And I start walking there. I don't ask. And I always, 100% of the time, pick the situation that'll get us killed. I want them to understand that I'm going to pick all the wrong choices. And if no one takes charge, we're all going to die. Hasn't worked so far, but I still think it's funny. If a decision is not right in my headcanon, I won't make it even if I lose a powerful item. Ooh, yeah, true. That is a sign of a true roleplay character. And when I'm DMing, I always try to reward my players for making decisions like that. I don't think many people in my community so far play D&D, and I've been yapping about it for ages. I've been trying to get like you know, a D&D game going. I want to show people the joys and wonders of D&D here. So on my Discord, I actually have like a game plan, a one shot, but time scheduling and timing has been like the biggest challenge. This was initially planned like months ago, but I really want 100% attendance, at least for this first one shot. So that has been tricky. Fingers crossed, 2026, we get to actually do it. I do want to make it like a bit of a regular thing, because that one game will be my trial run. If that works out, I do want to try something like, oh, we have maybe monthly D&D one shot. It's open. Whoever wants to join joins. And if it becomes a regular thing, then even if like someone can make one, there's always next time, you know? So yeah, I love D&D. Sorry, it has you have triggered that love, the love of TTRPGs, and I accidentally go off about them nonstop. So I apologize. That's why I keep yapping about it. I need more people. Oop, that worked. I need more people here to love TTRPGs so they can understand when I yap about them. I love this staff. It's beautiful. Oh, one thing in my current game is I am playing an evil character, right? But they're this sweet, bubbly ray of sunshine who is basically a cross between eco terrorist, hippie, and cultist. And by cultist, they kind of behave a little bit like one of those, you know, those Mormons that randomly show up to your door and like ask you if you have Jesus in your heart or something. They're basically like that. I'm trying to convert everyone we come across into my little circle. And yeah, everyone we meet, I hand them a pamphlet. And that includes every enemy that we encounter that doesn't immediately kill us. Shift to realm to find hidden paths. How do I do that? How do I kill them? Do I eat them? Hmm. I just eat them. In my WoW guild, people hated my character first because I was the rightful paladin and always wanting to do the right thing. Later on, I was the leader. Roleplay in IRL. Yeah. I feel like the problem with playing edgy characters is that it's very hard to do. How do I leave? Yeah, playing edgy characters I think is really hard to do because sometimes people can't really separate the edgy character from like the personality, you know? So when I decided I want to play a bit of an evil character cuz I'm the one who is kind of in charge of my D&D table. I was the one who roped everyone into D&D for the first time. And I feel like it's my responsibility to like show them alternative ways. So I was like, you don't always have to play like a good character. And this is my chance to show them like, hey, you can be evil so long as you're ready to roll with the punches. So what I did was I made a character who is trying to get people killed. Like their cult is like civilization is a disease and a scourge upon the world. So it must be eliminated, you know? But when you talk to them, the character is a bubbly ray of sunshine and a delight to be around. So I think that's why my friends tolerate it so far. I need my spear. But yeah, they're starting to learn that you can make bad choices. Oh, I have to leave this behind. Well, that sucks. Sorry, I got distracted by the game. Yeah, I want them to see like, hey, you can play like evil characters. You can make the wrong slash worst decisions, and no one at the table will hate you for it. I could have sworn there was some souls here. There we go. But I think first and foremost, like good characters are easy to play, and if someone is new to roleplay, I feel like that's what they should always go for. It's easy to be superficial, edgy, but you can always be mean. Adding depth is hard. Yeah, I think what I want is to have that character be very shallow, like, oh, they want to kill everyone, but they can't do it directly. They have like their whole code. They can't commit crimes, they can't directly murder people, they can spread diseases. I love the spell Contagion. Literally every village we save, I go shake the hand of the mayor. I'm like, may the blessings of nature be upon you, and I cast the spell Contagion, and I give them the bubonic plague, so it spreads and they die. I think I'm lost. What's this for? It has to be here for a reason. I can't push it off. I do want to get into more roleplay games. D&D is like the go-to for me, but I guess there's more out there. It's a door. Pull the block away and jump onto the other side of it. Oh, okay. Right, backseating is allowed here if I am lost and being dumb. I don't have the patience for puzzles. At least there are lots of souls here. Vampire is super cool. I feel like those oops. Block goes in the wall. Okay, let us climb up. When you say vampire, I assume you mean Vampire the Masquerade. There was a time where I got invited by a friend of a friend, a game that never ended up happening, but that was actually supposed to be the first time I'd be a player at any TTRPG. But the problem I have with that is it requires like people at a table, and my human friends and I already play D&D, and they're not like the best when it comes to games. I have a few min maxers, but the rest are casual players. They're the kind who have played for like 4 years and are just understanding how spell slots work. And then you mentioned your WoW guild, and you mentioned RP. So I was like, maybe I should get into WoW. Control mouse to flip. Oh, okay. I get it now. I don't know you could lift it. Another thing that's popular I saw GTA RP, but I feel like that is If you're not in a really good server, it could be not so nice, you know? Because there are like a lot of different stuff. Yeah, true. I was thinking of roleplay games other than TTRPGs. Because I think the thing I like most is just RP in general. Where do I go? Oh, I thought there was water here. My GF plays it and it's like calling Truckmania a car simulator game. I feel like the fun thing about GTA is not even like the gameplay mechanics. I think it's just the sandboxy feel to it. I do watch like a few streamers that I do watch a few streamers that do play GTA RP. And it seems super fun. But the thing is, I think I didn't know he was alive. I think only like the super exclusive whitelist servers are the ones where things are like managed properly. Ones that are like open to everyone. Uh-oh. You might find like less than savory people because like just anyone can enter. So I was like, I don't think I would join a public one. I tried, I think, like once for like a total of like 30 minutes. It was okay. Maybe I just didn't have a good first impression and should give it another try. This is one of those things where there's a secret path. What other good games are there where you can roleplay? I know there's Red Dead Redemption RP. There's supposed to be a cube here. I think I'm lost again. Okay. Cube slot, but no cube. I hope this isn't frustrating for people to witness. I don't think killing these guys will accomplish anything. On the topic of GTA, I used to play it when I was younger. I don't think I ever played story, but I loved multiplayer. I would basically just be a bounty hunter. I would find people who were like bullies and like general asses. And what I'd do is I would just hunt them down until they eventually like left. I was playing a vigilante bounty hunter. I think there's a block in the ball. Is it the cube in the other wall? Or you have to go up. Wait, where? Because I see empty space, a locked door, nothing down here and no way to go over there. I'm so confused. Wait, can I jump up there? I think that's too high though. Yeah, I think I'm trapped here. Nope, I'm just blind. There's a cube right here. It's okay, we found one. I was thinking the secret was there too. But yeah, sorry, I was just blind. I hadn't noticed it. It was like right there. Wait, can I not flip this? I'm supposed to flip this, right? Was it shift? Oh, okay. Nope, not that either. Duck? But I'm doing it. I'm ducking, left click, nothing happens. That's not working. Maybe I can put it on that side. Yeah, it's control and left click. Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait, that's a drop as well. Maybe I can lift it there? Wait, I saw like I was gonna push it. I don't know why that's not working. The steps, you may also have enough room to lift it up. Wait, I don't understand. Try dropping it into the pit? I don't think we can drop it though. Yeah, we can't drop it. Yeah, it's not going down. It does go down. Never mind. I tried dragging it off. Interesting. But wait, can we lift it up there? Oh, okay. Look, I'm the only cat to struggle with a puzzle that's not a puzzle. Hey, we did it. It only took us, what was that? 15, 20 minutes? Finally. If this game is like 10 hours long, it may take us like 20. I think there were some souls here. I think I want to munch on them because I'm not doing too good. Oh, we didn't. Oop. I'm just glad we can take our staff. Okay, this opened, but it just took us back to where we were supposed to, where we came from. Oh, we have ads. Honestly, people aren't missing much. Still need to go up. Ooh, Ryan. Darn it. Any souls around? I see some down there. So basically, all that was just in case we fall down, right? But where do we go from here? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Is there something here in the spirit world? You can try to go up to where there's a fire is, so you can glide far enough you can get to one of the platforms on the side. Okay, let's try that. Parkour is not my strong suit. Okay. Oh, here goes nothing. So it turns out we could climb up here. I didn't realize. I didn't think we could make it. Oh, is that what you meant by the fire? Oh, okay. I see what we have to do now. This may be a little tedious, but so is being a wraith, so we just have to deal with it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm not very good at puzzle games. Wait, I think I'm supposed to be in the spirit realm and then jump. I don't. Yeah, I don't have any weight in the spirit realm, right? Well, I guess I was just fast enough. Anyway, this is a cube. This is a door. Is it gonna crush me? Okay, there we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I didn't do anything. Wait. No, wait, never mind. I thought this was like it had a specific face on it. Maybe it'll work if I swap them. Hi, Goldie. Welcome on in. Okay, I hear like the lock, but nothing's working. We're playing old games. I think I had this on the PS2. So you have one right and one wrong. Okay, this one made a clicking noise. Yeah, this made a clicking noise. It looks fun. It's a puzzle game, and I'm very bad at puzzles. How do we rotate this? Flip it? Ooh, you're right. And there we go. Before we do that, I think there were some souls here. Might as well stock up, you know? There we go. I think I'm too far. Let's try inch closer. Perfect. I was thinking, you know what? This is an old game. It'll be fun. We don't need to like think about it. I can be brain dead and still enjoy. I know it was a puzzle game. I am having fun though. I have no idea what that is. PS2 puzzle games are tough. I was thinking like back then they probably made it for like a younger audience. So how tough could it be? Well, I'm finding out. Do I push this down? This was a PS1 game? Really? Huh, I thought it was PS2. I never owned a PS1. Maybe I played this on someone else's machine, which probably explains why I don't know anything beyond like the very beginning. You know, the tutorial area in the beginning? I think like that is basically all that I remember. I thought I just forgot it. It had backward compatibility? Ah, okay. I'm not sure which it is. I just remember this is what the guy looked like. You're backtracking? Wait, have you been here before? Ooh, you're right. No wonder it didn't unlock. Hmm. So why'd we come down here? Oh, no, wait. We can still climb. We have the cube. Wait, I came from... Oh, I came from there. We're supposed to go there. Okay. I understand what we're doing now. I didn't at first. Yeah, we went all the way round. We came from there. I remember that flag. Right at that ledge, right over there. That's where we got this second cube. So I think we can flip this. Yeah, this is the way forward. See, I'm learning. I'm not completely hopeless, and I just realized I was blocking the screen. I keep forgetting. Hold Q. I'm trying to eat his soul. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're progressing. I don't know why. That is just very satisfying. I think we can knock him in the light. Hmm. I don't think the combat is anything special. Can impale them by throwing. Okay, let me try that. I should be doing that from now on. Okay, hold on. Let's find another one. Come here, little vampire. Oh, there's no more. We have a fancy spear now. Okay. I think this is an elevator. We came from here. Wait, do we have to stick this into something? Okay, hold on. Two switches. Is this in case we fall or something? Ah, okay. I probably need to eat them before I die. I think I pulled the spear out of this guy before he incinerated. Apparently, I can throw it and it hits them. They get injured, but they don't instantly die. Am I supposed to do something here? I tried moving and pulling on it. Nothing worked. Hmm. Maybe that's for something in the future. Okay, let's try it now. I think that fixed the elevator. I imagine it was broken. I don't see a world where it would have worked immediately out of the gate. Is this a human? Okay, he doesn't seem to want to kill us, so we'll just leave him be. This isn't going to be like the last time. That was an oopsie. We had the good guys here. Sure, we committed murder that one time by accident, but who hasn't, okay? This feels like a boss room. I was getting a bit hungry. What are we supposed to do down here? Is that it? Okay, hold on. I can't seem to move it though. I can only pull it out or in. Okay, there might be more of them. Mm, nope. Is that just to get out? I think it might be. I really don't know what that was for. Puzzle games confuse me. No, I think we cleared this area. Hmm. I don't think we're supposed to be here. There may be more blocks in the up area. Hmm. Let's take a look around. Okay, up here, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, don't think we missed anything. Okay. That means the solution is down there. Oops. Could be a spectral thing. Ooh, yeah, you're right. I hadn't considered that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can change back here. Are these just weapons or do they actually do something? Okay, there was two of them. Is the block you pulled out slotted so it can only follow a specific path? Yeah, I think so, because I can't seem to move it anywhere else. There's weapons? Okay. Okay, this one, I can push it in. I can pull it out. But if I press to move to the side, nothing. For the back, same. Yeah, I can't push it. It only goes in or out. But what if I go spectral here? This could potentially trap us, but let's see. So it turns out there was a path. I might have to go as. Oh, was this thing locked and only visible as a ray? You know what? We'll pretend that was the case and not that I was just simply blind. That's the story we will go with. Is most likely spectral? Maybe. Okay, we can gain corporeal form here. I think this one can also be only moved on a slot. Yep, can be moved. Also, I really don't think it was spectral. I think I just didn't see it. Okay, that's one. Two. I think there was a third one. There was a fourth one. I don't think fire hurts me, does it? No? Okay. Do I get my wings back? You know, them fully healed and functional? Nope. Oh, hey, it's my spear. This I can slot here. I want to make sure I don't lose this. There we go. There wasn't a click, but it was the end of the path. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I saw this as the end of the path, so I thought we had to put it there. Whoops. Does a click just let you know something is working? Because that's kind of convenient. Okay. This may take a while. Hi, Akaza. Welcome on in. We are playing Soul Reaver, a game from 2003, according to Google, which may or may not be correct. But hi, welcome on in. It's no Elden Ring, but it was on sale, and I remember playing this a very long time ago. It's a puzzle game, so I'm always lost. I already have made a new tarnished. I mean, we're a wraith, so close enough. What did you call them this time? Last one was beans. There was a new one that you mentioned, but I forgot their name. Puzzles are confusing, yeah. I guess that's like the whole point of puzzles. Boss time? Ugh. Big Balls Bear is the newest one. Ugh. I think I got the looks in the family. Well, I have a spear, so can I just cheese it like that? Uh-oh. The spear doesn't work on him? Oh, I think he's just laughing and mocking me. What does this do? Nothing. Okay. How do we kill him? I guess we beat him up. I don't think I'm hurting him. I think he killed me. Oh, I can't eat it. Who knew doors could stop souls? Can he touch me? Ooh, yep, he can. That was not wise. The only thing I see is this, but we couldn't seem to activate it. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, we can return to the mortal plane. Beating him up doesn't seem to be the answer. Okay, he seems to follow us through. So I'm thinking we lead him to the center and then activate whatever this is. Nope. Hmm. What on earth could it be? Doesn't the doors in the sub area look weird? The sharp spikes? But how do I open them? Unless it's a spectral thing. If you look above them, if you look to the right and left of them, the symbols? Wait, I can jump? Oh, oops. I did not even see that. I'm gonna be honest, I did not see the hole there. I understand now. I thought there was something like this, but at the center of the room. Okay, I think he's stuck on the wall. Uh-oh. I understand now. Remember, always look up when in doubt. I say this because I'm the one who forgets it the most. I need to bait him back out. Is there a third one? Oh, okay. I was right. I knew there was something to do with the center. I was just a little early. We'll pretend that was the reason why I didn't see the giant hole over there. Okay. Oh crap, I got lost. Wrong way. Wait, is he stuck? Ah, I guess they made it easy. Minced vampire. Ew. Can we consume his soul? We can. Hmm. Maybe we can swim now. Hmm. Let's try it out. Nice. Okay, we have defeated the boss. We have come a lot further than. I've actually streamed almost 3 hours. This is how long I used to stream for. But I think I can call it a day here. Maybe I can continue. I'll continue next Friday. I think I want to leave Fridays for gaming streams. So, yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. And hope to see you soon. Wait, hold on. Let us raid. Chumrad is still live, so we can raid into him. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a great night. Thank you. You too. Yeah, I really will keep this for next Friday. So until then, I see you all day after tomorrow. So yeah, bye bye. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Eat food. Play nice games. And yeah, bye bye.